Up next on the list of player reviews, we're gonna go ahead and check out the new Shapeshifters SBC card for none other than Eze. Eze is a 96 rated card. He has the controlled explosive acceleration type, right footer with 5-star skill moves and 5-star weak foot. Now, in order to complete the SBC, boys, there are 6 different requirements. It's gonna cost you roughly 250 to like 300,000 coins to complete. I kid you not, man, there are a couple like 91 rated teams, a couple 90 rated teams, so a little bit more expensive to complete. But with the way that the card is set up, man, he most definitely has the potential to make a very solid player in game. He can play the left wing, right wing, and striker positions. And if we go ahead and look at his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we can see that the card is actually extremely well-rounded from an attacking perspective. 99 pace is an incredible touch for the card. The physical side to his game is just a little bit lower. He does only have 86 strength and 73 aggression, so that's going to be really interesting to test out in game. But I mean, the technical side to his game looks absolutely incredible. 95 shooting, 90 passing, and 96 dribbling. If you do prefer kind of like your smaller, more agile type of players, I feel like Eze is most definitely going to fit your style of play. He has the technical play style plus and then also the 5-star skill moves. 95 agility, 95 balance, and 96 reaction. Should be one of the best dribblers in FC25. And when it comes to the shooting and passing, boys, whether you want to play him in a more central position or out wide, I feel like you're most definitely going to have the chance creation, and then the goal scoring ability should be top tier as well. When it comes to chemistry styles, because he does already have the 99 pace, I feel like the marksman chemistry style would probably be your best option. The Deadeye chemistry style would be another really good option for the card, but I feel like with the marksman, like a well-rounded upgrade is most definitely what the card needs. Now, in terms of playstyles, boys, 12 different playstyles for the card. The finesse shot, low driven, technical, and rapid playstyle pluses. And for me personally, I mean, all the playstyle pluses that he does have are really effective in game. He has every scoring playstyle on top of that, apart from the power header. One passing playstyle in the Tiki Taka is a bit of a letdown for the card, but then he does also have the flare, first touch, trivela, and acrobatic. So I will say the only real letdowns for the card is the fact that he is missing a few passing playstyles, and then maybe like the quick step and relentless would have been really nice as well. A lot of it is just going to come down to the position that you want to go ahead and play him in. I mean, with the right wing striker and left wing positions, he does have every player role plus, so probably best to play him as that inside forward. But if you do run a 2-striker formation, I mean, maybe pairing him like a taller, more physical type of striker would actually bring a lot of balance in the attack. Like I said, boys, in order to complete the SBC, there are 6 different requirements. It is going to cost you roughly 250,000 coins to complete. With so many special cards currently in FC25, with so many shapeshifter cards as well, it's going to be really interesting to see whether or not it's worth picking this card up. If you guys do enjoy these FC25 player reviews and you want to see more videos like this on the channel, definitely let me know by leaving a like, turn on that notification bell so you guys never miss an upload, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. This is a team we're going to be using in Foot Champions to test out the new Eze card. We're going to be playing him at the left wing position in the 4-3-3 formation. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into game number 1 and let's see how good this card really is. Alright, boys, here we are jumping into game number 1 using the new Eze Shapeshifters card, and I must say, man, a lot of people are actually really liking the SBC. Now, first things first, you guys know how we like to start off every player review, and that is by testing out the card's dribbling. Now, it's probably going to be the standout stat for him. We did give him the marksman chemistry style. He has the technical play style plus, and then also the 5-star skill moves. And as you guys can see, man, yeah, a very swift player on the ball, which is nice to see. Now, I don't know about you guys, man, but I feel like we're at that stage of FC25 where you need your attacking-minded players to be able to do everything pretty well. So hopefully Eze can do that. Now, we are going to be using him as that inside forward in the 4-3-3 formation. So obviously the goal scoring ability is going to be really important. And then we're also going to try to create a few chances with him. Now, he does have the rapid play style plus. That's a nice touch right there. Low driven. It's a great finish, boys. I feel like that's a perfect example of what we need him to do in game. With both the low driven and then also the finesse shot playstyle pluses, him having the 5-star weak foot is actually going to add a lot of variety going forward. Now, very early on in the game, we can go ahead and spring into a counterattack. I might try to go first time over the top through ball. That's a good ball right there. Eze again, lovely left stick dribbling right there. Good ball into Petr check as well. We'll just go for a simple shot, boys. It's a decent chance created. With the marksman chemistry style, I mean, we do improve a little bit on his finishing overall. Eze, ball roll finesse shot with the 5-star weak foot. It's a decent attempt, man. Just a little bit central right there. Now, a little bit of tiki-taka football right here. Eze, kind of playing like as a right wing or like as a striker at the moment. Speed boost. Low driven. There it is, boys. There it is, man. He does have a really good speed boost with the rapid playstyle plus. And now, I know that a lot of people do kind of like prefer the quick step playstyle over the rapid playstyle, but I don't know, man. I feel like the rapid's working really well with the card. Now, I do want to maybe try to overload the left-hand side. He doesn't have the incisive pass playstyle, but we can test out just a regular pass with him. That's a decent ball right there. Jack Grealish. I'm just going to look for a cutback right here. Go for a finesse shot from range. Boys, I kid you not, man. This card is low-key kind of cracked. That's an incredible finish. I know that it's just game number 1, boys, but at that left wing position, he seems to be very good. Game number 2, ladies and gentlemen, and so far so good. I think that is safe to say, man. I mean, 6 different requirements, a very good SBC to go ahead and complete. We're going to continue playing him at the left wing position because I kind of feel like he suits that position really well. At the striker position, maybe in a 2-striker formation, he would be a lot more effective. That's good attacking positioning again. Eze, I'm going to go finesse shot. Right there, I feel like we just should have released the shot a little bit sooner, but it's a decent attempt. I feel like the marksman chemistry style is actually working really well with the card. Like, the extra shooting, dribbling physicality does go a long way. Eze, ball roll finesse shot, 5-star weak foot. Yeah, boys, I mean, his finesse shots are absolutely cracked, man. That's such a good finish right there. And in that previous play, the play where we got the corner, like, obviously we can just go with, like, his 5-star weak foot and go for a low-driven shot. Or you can cut in and go for a finesse shot, boys. There's a lot of variety with the way that you can attack with it. It's definitely going to give your opponent a lot to think about. Now, a little bit of counter-attacking football again, boys. Let's see, maybe try to test out the speed boost again. Yeah, boys. I mean, the speed boost with the card is really nice. The 99 pace does actually feel quite real in-game. Ball roll finesse shot. It is a little bit further out. That one did not look like a finesse shot, boys. It just looked like a regular shot. Unlucky. Mia Ham. I'm going to go for an over-top through ball right here. Let's see, maybe try to test out the passing a little bit more. I'm just going to go maybe down the byline. 5-star skill moves. I try to go for a cutback right there, boys. Unlucky, man. Just needed to release the pass a little bit sooner. Just going to carry the ball forward a little bit right there. You guys see the little run that he made like in between the fullback and the center back? Good speed boost again. Low driven. I try to hit that with this 5-star weak foot, boys, but he's put it back onto his right foot. That's a little bit weird. But again, man, if you don't really anticipate like that the speed boost is coming, very easy to get away from him. He moved his goalkeeper right there. That's my bad. Now let's use a little bit more of the R1 dribbling. Yeah, man, I can already tell, like, if you do prefer your smaller, more agile type of players, I feel like a lot of people are going to really enjoy the R1 dribbling with this card. Let's just go for maybe like a 1-2 right here. This guy's not really controlling like his defenders. Now he is. See, Zoo, we do get a little bit lucky right there. Eze with the finesse shot. Ooh, it's a good save by the goalkeeper, man. It's a decent attempt, though. If I had to choose between like the finesse shot playstyle plus and the low driven playstyle plus for the card, I know that he has both, but I feel like the low driven is a little bit more effective in game with him. Better check. Nice. Keeping the pressure up. As a good skill move right there. Back onto his left foot. Is he going to move his goalkeeper? He isn't, boys, but that's just such a nice finish. There's something about this card that really gives him like an OP meta type of feel. Like, that's great dribbling right there and another clean finish. Zizou. See you later, boys. See you later. I know it's a little bit ratty, but his speed boost is honestly so good. The pass into Petr Cech, not too bad either. I will say, boys, like, he is missing a few passing playstyles. Like, the incisive pass playstyle would have been really nice. Ping pass would have been really good as well. But for the most part, his passing is still pretty decent. So again, man, you are going to have that balance going forward where he can, like, create a lot of chances. But, like, if you do want to use him as, like, a finisher, you can. Now, it does seem like this guy has a little bit of, like, a corner tactic. We can go ahead and spring into a counter attack. Eze is the furthest player forward. Up against David Beckham, boys. We all know how good that David Beckham card is. Eze still with it. He is going to get back, boys. He is going to get back. Probably should have done a skill move right there. And again, man, like, not the strongest of players on and off the ball. That's why, I feel like the marksman chemistry style is really good for him. But, I mean, in some situations, it's a little bit jammy. Now, we did signal Grealish to make that run. I wonder if he's going to step right here. He is. As they signal him to make that run. Just going to look for a cutback right here. One more. Ah, it's good football, boys. Oh, I actually thought we were offside. We're not offside right there. I don't know how that wasn't a foul, boys. I don't know how that wasn't a foul. Good over the top through ball right there. As a touch. I'm going to go finesse shot. Let's test out another finesse shot. It's a decent attempt. I feel like we should be scoring right there, though. Immobile, nice. Eze. Ball roll, finesse shot. He hasn't really covered it. I feel like right there, that finesse shot was a little bit lucky because I feel like his defender should have gotten the block and it was a little bit central. But we'll take it, man. His finesse shots have been a constant threat. Yeah, boys. I mean, I think that it's safe to say, like, he's just one of those players that definitely fit this year's style of play. Good ball right there into Petr Cech. I think we just take our space, boys. Why not? Simple shot right here as well. We'll take it, boys. Again, the chance creation going forward has been pretty effective. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is us using the new Shapeshifters Eze card in a few games of FUT Champions. And I will say, boys, I mean, with the upgrades, a fantastic player in-game. If we go ahead and dissect his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we did give the card the marksman chemistry style, and I will say the marksman works really well. The extra shooting, dribbling, and physicality does go a long way, man. And I feel like from an attacking perspective, he can do everything really well. Now, for me personally, boys, the standout stat for the card was most definitely his his 99 pace. I mean, with the rapid playstyle plus, as you guys saw in some of those highlights, the speed boost with the card is really OP. And that's also with him only having the controlled acceleration type. So if you do want to give him a chem style to maybe give him like controlled explosive or mostly explosive, that's going to make him even more quick in game. On top of that, boys, the technical side to his game in general is just like really OP. I feel like with the marksman chemistry style, the finishing in and around the box was very consistent, especially with the 5-star weak foot. With the 5-star weak foot, playing him down that left-hand side definitely gives your opponent something to think about, because you can go for a low-driven shot with his left foot, or you can cut in and go for a ball roll finesse shot with the strong foot, boys. So again, it gives your opponent something to think about. The goal scoring ability, in my personal opinion, is top tier, and then the chance creation is really good as well. If you do prefer your smaller, more agile type of players, he's most definitely going to fit your style of play. And the only real letdown for the card is maybe the fact that his strength and aggression is a little bit lower. With the smaller build, like in those more advanced positions, he can be pushed off the ball quite easily. Overall, boys, I'm going to go ahead and give the value of the SBC an 8.5 out of 10 rating. I really enjoyed using him down that left-hand side in the 4-3-3 formation. Now, as you guys know, in order to complete the SBC, there are 6 different requirements. It is going to cost you roughly 250,000 coins to complete. And I feel like for that price, it's maybe just a tad bit overpriced because we just have so many really good Shapeshifters cards at the moment. But you are getting a phenomenal player in game. I mean, 5-star, 5-star, 4 really effective playstyle pluses as well. You have 99 pace, 95 shooting, 96 dribbling. I mean, a great player to go ahead and pick up. Because he does have a bit of a smaller build in game with the average and lean body type, if I had to compare him with like a specific type of player, he does kind of give me like a Johan Cruyff or maybe like a Vinicius Jr. type of vibe. So, I mean, if you do prefer those types of players, I feel like he's most definitely going to fit your style of play. And I feel like he's easily S tier. The only real letdown that I did notice with the card is the fact that he is missing maybe just a few passing playstyles. But other than that, man, a phenomenal setup for the card. So if you do have the fodder to go ahead and complete the SBC, or if you do have the coins to complete the SBC, I think that he makes an incredible player in game, and I would definitely recommend him. But that is going to be the end of today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, let me know by leaving a like, comment down below what player you guys would like to see next in another player review, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I've been your boy Booba, and I'll catch you guys in another one very, very soon. Peace.